You gotta work many, many hours to accumulate enough funds to be able to travel, see the world. And buying memorabilia is not cheap either. So I work at Gelson's bagging groceries. I've been working there about 7 years now. My other job is at Venice Beach, writing names on a grain of rice, which I've been doing for almost 30 years now. How I got started with Name on Rice was I went to vacation in Portugal, and there was a man from India writing names on rice on the street. And he told me, oh, I need to do it in America. And just meeting someone on the street in Europe, and it changes your life. People can't believe that I could write on something so tiny as that. I've written Arnold Schwarzenegger on a grain of rice. I've written in different languages, in Chinese, Hebrew, Japanese. Every day I get someone who says they got a rice for me, and when they were a little kid, and now they're growing up and they have their kids of their own, and they said, I want to get one for my kid now.
Here, I don't want to spill it.
Yeah, I'm going to put the rice in there.
I remember you because I lived down here on the boardwalk for a while back.
Yeah. Wow. Been all over the world, but it's the best place. I was actually born there, and my mom and my dad, they were called beatniks in those days. I would walk around with my bare feet all day and play in the playground, and there was a lot of history. My parents were part of it, and I was part of it, I suppose. My mom, she happened to be a volunteer with the Olympics in 1984. She would bring the athletes to meet the journalists and do reporting, and she got me started collecting Olympic pins. After that, I just got hooked on Olympics. Each flag is dated the year of the Olympics and which city it was held. I went to Athens, Sydney, London, Rio. I went to 6 Olympics already. My other hobby is going to the Oscar setup every year for the whole week and watch them setting up the red carpet. I've been doing about 15 years. And then it became like an addiction. Now I got a whole apartment full of Oscar memorabilia. They call me the Oscar superfan. I have this little plastic Oscar signed by Sally Field. So I'm pretty amazed by this one. I was always called the walking museum. Being dressed up brings people to you, and they feel more comfortable talking to you and asking you questions. How did you get this? Where did you get the outfit? Who did it? People get a kick out of it. I can even barely make it to the venue in time because they want a picture of me. When I was a kid, I kind of was going along with everybody else, dressing normal, and I was just the same as everybody. But when I found out being different brings you a lot more happiness. And that's what I'm going to continue to be, always different and creative and something that nobody never seen before.